Hello everyone, welcome to 2 Minutes to Think. My name is Jeswin and today we are going to discuss about pain. Pain. What is this topic all about? Now before we go forward, don't think that this is going to be a motivation video because it's not. Before we continue with this video, I wanted to ask you a personal question. When was the last time you have felt pain? Maybe mentally or physically. If you are the person who is going through a painful process in your thoughts, as in a thought where, oh, this is so painful, why should I learn so much? Or why there is no freedom? Why can't I live freely? Why the people around me are pressurizing me so much? If you are a person who is going through these kind of mental pain, or if you are a person who goes through any kind of a physical pain, like you are under the recovery process of a wound, now this video is for you. The first question we need to understand is, what is pain? Of course, no definition required because we all know what is pain. Even a newly born baby understands pain. So, pain does not require any definition, but we need to know what is this measurement of pain, because pain varies from person to person. For example, a task which is being performed by a person without any pain will be more painful for another person. For an example, if you wanted to carry a 50 kg of weight, maybe it would not be so heavy or painful for you. But if someone else does that, that person will feel it so painful. So what is the degree of pain? How do we measure this? Because for each person, the definition of pain varies. Now, do you know who decides this measurement? Yes, it's you. You are the one who decides the measurement of pain. What is pain according to you? Keep watching this video till the end, where I'm going to reveal a magical content on how you can increase your capacity of handling pain. Do you want to know that? Yes, keep watching the video till the end. Now, there is a universal truth. You know what is that? Pain is inevitable. That is, you cannot control pain or you cannot stop pain. Pain is a process which is there in everyone's life by default. You ask any random person, that person will give you hundreds of incidents in his or her life in which they have gone through a painful process or they are going through a painful process. So this part, that is pain, is inevitable in anyone's life. You cannot control it. You have to live with it. But there is a choice which you have. That is, either you can choose a pain of challenge or a pain of regret. What is this challenge, regret? Let us understand this with a simple example. Now let's say you are a student watching this video, going to college or school. You have to learn a lot of subjects. Now, most of us would be having that in our thought, it's a very painful process and I'm unable to do it. I have to study daily. And this is the challenge, right? And this is also a painful process for most of them. Now, for people who don't want to choose this pain, the other option what they have is to choose the pain of regrets. That is, when you don't do the first part, if you did not go through the challenge process, then the result will be a fail mark, which will be much more regretful in the later stage. That's the choice which everyone have in their life. For example, you want to build your body, you want to focus on your fitness. Either you have the option of going through the pain of challenge, that is, you have to go through a lot of strenuous workout. Now, only if you do those workouts, you have to sweat out a lot. Only when you go through that process, you can come up with a good physique, or you have to go through the pain of regret that my body is not in shape, or I have a lot of disease, etc. Now, I would like to tell an example which happened to me lately. I had to undergo a medical treatment. Now, this process was really painful for me because I had to undergo a surgery. But I had the choice again, the choice of choosing challenge as pain or regret as pain. Now, if I would have not undergone the medical treatment, which was of course a painful process, I would have to be in a regret of continue to stay with the same problem in my body. So it's always your choice whether to undergo through this pain of challenge or to go through the pain of regrets. In life, it is applicable for everyone. The more you work harder, which is again a painful process, you will move forward or grow forward in life. Whereas if you don't want to choose a painful or a hard working process, you can always stay in the same place where you are, which is also called as a comfort zone, and that will lead to a pain of regret. So it's always your choice to decide whether you wanted to choose the pain of challenge or the pain of regret in your life. Now we have come to the most interesting part of this video. Do you wanted to know what is the magical move with which you can increase your capacity of handling pain? Yes, I will reveal that to you right now. It goes with the saying, everything is hard before it's easy. This is exactly what we need to understand. In life, pain cannot be completely avoided, but you can increase your capacity of handling pain by just practicing it over and over again. For example, day 1, if you lift a weight of 10 kgs, you may feel it painful. The same weight, after practicing it for 10 days, lifting it over and over again, the 10th day, you may not feel that as painful as the first day. Now, this is how the process of pain works. Anyone who is experiencing pain today, you may be new to that particular process, so you may feel it painful. The more you are experiencing the same process over and over again, you may get used to that painful process, and later you may not feel it as a pain at all. Now, this is the secret ingredient. Now, this is applicable for anyone and everyone, whoever is experiencing pain, either mentally or physically. So, be ready to experience more and more pain, for it can result in better growth. That's all for today. Do share this video with all your friends and family members who will be experiencing some kind of pain in their life, for they can understand how they can also increase their capacity of handling pain. And one more interesting thing, don't miss out the next video, because the next video is going to be more interesting in content. It's going to be more of an interaction than a topic, where I'm going to reveal a lot of things about this channel as well as how it is related to my own personal experience. So the next time when you are experiencing a painful process, ask this question to yourself. Is it a pain of challenge or is it a pain of regret? Accordingly, be ready to experience the pain, for you know that a pain of challenge can result in growth. And that's 2 minutes to think. As I said, 2 minutes to think helps you to think ahead and grow, but only when you implement it. So tell me in the comments box what you have realized from this video. Thank you so much for all your love and support.